Alrighty, we are going to try a brand new game that was gifted to us by the devs. It is called Beat Slayer, and it is a rhythm game. Yeah, exactly, DT3. This game, apparently, you can think of it as mashing and melding elements of the game Hades as well as Hi-Fi Rush. It's supposed to be taking the aesthetic, I think they said, of 90s Berlin and reward a lot of gameplay where you have to be on the beat. So kind of reminds me of the Crypt of the Necrodancer, if you know that one, but without the grid. So we're gonna go check this out. Let me just check the settings really quick, make sure that audio is okay. So why don't we try this out? Jam, jam, jam. It's a cool game. Have you played it, Turquoise? I don't know if the game has been rated that vanilla. We're gonna start it. Hopefully the volume's okay. We'll find out. It might get louder in the game. If I need to adjust it, let me know. So we have here easy difficulty, enemies are weaker. Normal, enemies are balanced. Intense and challenge for most players. Versus lean back and enjoy the ride. And hard, enemies are much stronger. Some rhythm assistance features are disabled. Very challenging. Expect no mercy. We cannot change the difficulty setting unless we start a new game. You've seen some people playing it, I see. Hopping to remind everyone you're all amazing, adorable, and much cuties. Thank you, Zelda. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hello again, Tui. Alright, so we're gonna try normal mode.
Berlin, after the wall came down. A few years of freedom, parties, adventure, and then you came along and took it all away. You hammer your sound into our heads until our brains turn to mush. You sit up there in your tower and pull the strings. And down here, they dance to your tune. But I've got my own beat. Hey, Dietrich! Do you hear me? Mia's coming! And I'll take back everything you took. Dietrich will pay for what he did to my brother.
Go!
So I am pushing the button. Oops. One Beat Saber, maybe.
Don't even try to stop me!
Yasumi, Tui, good night. Thank you for lurking. Games these days let you fail twice, then ask if you want to play in baby's first game mode. Hello, Zelda. Select difficulty, easy, normal, hard, rigged. No, not rigged. Squish, squish. You when someone plays music out loud from their phone speaker to you on the bus. Yeah, the dancing. Can dogs play Beat Saber? Yeah, I play Beat Saber. Roll, roll. The mini bop. What is this, R1? View all upgrades. Upgrade. Tanza Rush. If you hit the beat at least 20 times in a row, you will enter Tanza Rush. While in Tanza Rush, all your damage is increased by 50%. Some upgrades further enhance the effects of Tanza Rush. Virus. Deals a burst of damage after 4 beats. No, we don't eat the saber. It's like Crypt of the Necrodancer. Yeah, I agree. Soda Zero. I think it's like that. We'll have to see how it plays more, because this is my first time trying it right now. But when I played Crypta the Necrodancer, I felt that one was extremely challenging because of the grid system and watching out for the patterns. This one, I guess we'll find out. I think it's more free form like Hades. But I've never played Hades. I just seen it. Nade nade, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for the headpets. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, whoa. Virus attack. Your basic attacks inflict enemies with virus on hit. Virus deals a burst of damage after 4 beats. I guess this.
Stronger, better, Mia.
Okay, so we get to choose different paths here, it seems, on the bottom left. XP. I don't know what these are, I guess defense or something? Stay true.
Tony, I'm on my way. Hang in there, little brother.
Go!
I'm starting to feel the rhythm. Just barely missed is still a miss. Ooh, now I sound like Pocket. I love the smell of robot oil in the morning.
It's kind of hard to
Damn,
talk and
felt
look
good.
to. It's jamming! Jam. I'm on my way. Very cool game. It's pretty fun. I think it's just from this first couple of minutes of playing, I think it seems like it's much more accessible than Crypta the Necrodancer. At least for me, I felt like when I played Crypta the Necrodancer, it was tough to watch out for the patterns because of the grid system. Here it's kind of freeform, I can walk around. Me too! They charge up to the beat, Rhythm Haven style, yeah! I'm not exactly sure what experience does for us just
I'm
yet.
gonna tear down that damn TV tower.
Go!
I needed that.
Oh, I got hit.
Tansosh, oh yeah!
I gotta watch out, I'm taking a lot of damage. Squish, squish. I'm sorry I'm a little quiet. I'm trying to pay attention to the beat. Oh, we get some yeah, recovery here. That'll be nice.
Fuck Dietrich!
Oh, forget him.
Go!
Hit the nutheads in 1 second intervals. Don't lose track of the beat.
I don't know if I get hurt by running into the tree, and I think I did.
Every dead robot is a good robot. D-Tray, I'm coming.
You like that getting hit doesn't break your combo, only using your rhythm does. It seems like that. Kami-san, yes. Dance, dance. Gaming. The game's got a little bit of language, it seems. Yeah, I'm not sure what to expect. The only thing I know is that they want it to be a very rewarding, skill-based game. Oh, I needed more HP. It's defense, maybe? Oh, it's a roguelite as well. It's a roguelite game that rewards skill
Go.
and rhythm.
I guess I'm a bit lacking in the
Ugh.
rhythm department.
You think Dizzy's gonna head out? Have a great time zone and stream, everyone. Oh yes, Phoenix, please take care. Thanks for hanging out. Oyasumi, Yumiyo. Good night. Yes, I should warn those. This game does have a warning for light sensitivity, so if you are sensitive to light, please be careful watching. I think it's time for me to sleep as well. Vanilla, thank you for hanging out too. Oyasumi, Yumiyo, sweet dreams. Good night. Upgrade. Toughness. You gain 6% damage resistance. Extra spicy. Currywurst restores +1 HP. Currywurst drops. Increase the amount of Currywurst power-ups that drop from enemies by 20%. That might be good.
Now you don't stand a chance.
I feel like my beat does drop, or my combo drops if I do get hit. It might just be my imagination, but I feel like it did. It seems to be an upgrade. Let's go get this.
Today is a good day for hunting robots.
Go.
Tanzrausch. Oh yeah!
Oh my.
Just barely missed.
You remember Donkey Kong Country Returns having a neat level called Music Madness, where everything was timed to the beat. That seems to become a whole genre in itself in the last few years. What is this? Zio, this game is called Beat Slayer. It is it is a roguelike roguelite rhythm-based game, and it's been compared to an amalgam of the Crypt of the Necrodancer Hi-Fi Rush and Hades. It's been a lot of fun. We just barely started it, but I enjoy the music and I enjoy the rhythm-based battle so far. I think it seems a little more, I think, intuitive to me versus Crypto the Necrodancer, but I think that's because Crypto the Necrodancer puts you in a grid, and if you're not able to pick up the patterns fast enough and get out of the grid, you get kind of messed up. Y'all miss me in your Hi-Fi Rush dominance. Really? Wait, you were playing Hi-Fi Rush? I didn't know that. Bed for this, Pop. This is getting you too sick. Oh no. I'm sorry, Berlanti. Please rest well. Oyasumi, Yumio. You did just finish a roguelite to 100%, and your schedule is free in that slot. It's been pretty fun. I've been enjoying it. You near 100%ed it. Nero-san, Yampasu. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Irashai, Nero-san. Your basic attacks, Yampasu, deal 10% damage, plus 10% damage. Permanent Rage. Increase your critical strike chance for everything by 5%. I like that. Critical strikes do 100% more damage. Firmware upgrades. All of your extra effects deal 10% damage, plus 10% damage. Oh, these are kind of rough. I kind of like all of them. I mean, you can't go wrong with base damage. But 5% sounds like a lot for an increase in critical. Doing well, thank you for asking. I'm glad, Nero-san. It's good to see you. You had some S-star ranks to clean up in full replay on a new file to trigger an achievement you bugged. You ran out of steam and came back for the arcade mode briefly. The BPM rush mode rocked. I never played Hi-Fi Rush, but it looked like a lot of fun. I did like what I saw for there too. Let's go with this.
The new Mia. Now even stronger, even quicker, even more robo-destructive. You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do ya, Toasters?
Go!
Oh boy, I almost ran into that. Those gates are blocking me. Oh yeah, so you take damage, you definitely lose your beat.
That feels good. more.
Your basic attacks inflict enemy with virus. Super virus. Virus does +2 damage per stack. I do like stack. All your effects deal plus or 15% more damage. That could be interesting. I'm gonna go for the virus attack. I guess is the boss here. There is a super attack from what I saw, but I don't know if I have it.
Go.
In a few minutes, you'll be nothing but a big heap of scrap metal.
Oh my.
Who's the final enemy here? You or me? I've got rhythm in my blood. Stay on me. Just stay on
He
me.
hit me, I think. Oh, I ran into that.
Such a big robot, and still no chance against me. Pump up the jam.
I keep running into them. Oh, I kept running into it. I got scared.
You'll regret that.
Not a tough boss.
Sorry, little brother. You're too strong for me. For now. I'll get you out of there. I promise. And you're gonna pay for this, Dietrich. For everything.
Oh no, he doesn't
Hang
look
in there,
good.
Tony. I'll be with you soon.
It's interesting how they do the story.
What happened? How did I get back?
Complete the basic training with body. It's a cute little area. Complete basic training with body. Are you body?
Back already?
DJ Pock. The big boss is so cool. Is this game free to play? No, I think they are going for maybe 15 plus or so dollars. I think it might have a small sale on it right now. On Steam anyway. Not free to play, no. DJ Danny.
Those clankers are sturdier than I thought. But I won't give up.
Keeping up the good vibe, then Tony will be back at our tribe.
Sure. Got a bit of advice for me?
You want to find your groove? Go ask Donna. You know her dance lessons are something else.
Yeah, I know. but I'm more the brute force type of girl.
And don't forget your headphones when you go out. The Tanzrausch tape will protect you from Dietrich's brainwave radio.
Tanzrausch.
Don't worry, I've got your tape going all the time.
One family, Amor, and the Dietrich pain is no more. That was good. I should write it down.
Upgrades. Kick. Unlocks a kick that knocks enemies back and stuns them if they smash into something. Ultimate. Unlocks a powerful attack that consumes energy. So these are locked. Okay. Oh, so this is what experience is for. You can use it here to get different things. Wow, they got a lot of different things you can get. That's pretty cool. Oh, do I need to unlock each of these, I guess? To go down? Got it. Okay. Hey, Logic, welcome in. I am. I'm trying out a new game.
Don't neglect your progress.
I'm trying out a new game that the developers gifted to me. And, I'm having a lot of fun with it. We just started it just not too long ago.
Hey, it's about time you had your next lesson.
Does it have to be now? I got knocked around pretty badly out there. Not really in the mood for a training session.
That's precisely why you have to learn new tricks to improve your chances against Dietrich's army. I'll let you in on one of my special techniques, Donna's Thunder Kick. Once you've learned the technique, you can not only use it to knock opponents away. With the right force behind it, you can even stun them or fend off their attacks.
That sounds dope. Just the thing I've needed.
And always keep in mind, if you're in a tight spot, the legwork is the key.
That would probably help. I was getting kind of, surrounded and swarmed.
Thanks, Donna.
Getting ready for work? Travel safely to work. Thank you for dropping by. Big bosses were super cool. That was really fun. I probably could have did that if I didn't panic at the last moment when I started seeing all the notifications.
Hey, Joe.
Uh-oh. I recognize that tone of voice. What's going on?
I just don't understand what Tony wants with Dietrich. Could he really have gone to a Depop audition? He can't be stupid enough to fall for that.
Hey, don't be so hard on Tony. I mean, he always did want to be a star, right?
Yeah, since we were little.
See? If I saw an opportunity to open up a new club, I'd go for it too. He just wanted to follow his dream.
And was apparently pretty freaking naive.
Could be. Bring him back first. Then you'll get answers to all your questions. You can do it.
I don't know if it's intentional, but I just noticed her hairstyle kind of reminds me of a bunch of foxtails. I really like the way they did the portrait artwork on the characters too. Very, very stylized game. The Beat Shredder. Fast and balanced. Basic attack. Slash in a wide arc in front of you. Ultimate. Strikes all enemies in the area in front of you. So there is an ultimate I can probably get if I collect more experience to unlock it. Gotta reach Act 3 to unlock the Rhythm Slicer. And 2 for the Groove Crusher. It's so pretty. Mia's voice reminds you of someone, but you can't find information on the voice cast. She's a good actor, though. Maybe it's Nine Tails. I wonder, too.
Hey, Selen. D-Trace metalheads got me. But instead of being taken to him, I'm in this bunker. You didn't by any chance have anything to do with it.
Sure did. I snuck into the D-net and got you hooked up with a taxi, just for emergencies.
You did what?
I like her outfit too, it's cute.
I hacked into Dietrich's system.
And reprogrammed his transport drones.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. Can't you just shut down the TV tower from here and free my brother?
That would be difficult. The drones were a piece of cake, but everything else is too risky. I'd have to get my hands on a D-Tech response ID and then figure out a way to get access to the mainframe and...
Yeah, I get it. An old-school rescue mission with an axe and killer music is more my style anyway.
Alright, let's go do some training.
Hello, Mia. You're back. That means you lost your fight. Is my calculation correct?
Thank you, body.
No need to rub it in, but yes, you're right.
No worries. Everyone makes mistakes. To advance, you need to fight on beat.
Are you trying to tell me how to do my job?
I'm Body. I'm here to be of service. You're more than welcome to practice fighting me to the beat whenever you like.
I've never seen anyone that keen on getting clobbered.
I help where I can. But don't forget, it feels nicer to be hit on beat. Show me what you've got.
In Beat Slayer, rhythm takes the center stage. Strike and dash on beat to raise your beat streak, which in turn increases your damage. Strike body to the beat 10 times. I was gonna say it was interesting they didn't give me a
Strike
tutorial.
hard, please.
They didn't give me a tutorial at
Mind
first.
the beat. You're out of rhythm.
Yeah.
Miss the beat. Yoo-hoo! You just keep getting better.
Keep moving and keep using your dash to dodge enemy attacks. Enemies blink for a short while before attacking. Dodge 5 attacks.
Mia, dodge the punch. I don't want to hurt you. That looks really good already.
Once your beat streak is 20 or higher, you will enter Tanzrausch. The damage of your attacks increases significantly. Stay on beat to remain in Tanzrausch. Raise your beat streak to activate Tanzrausch, the square or X button. Oopsie, wrong button.
Stay in flow to become more powerful.
Now to beat body. Try to dodge his attacks and deal as much damage as you can. Stay on beat to increase your attack power.
Good. Now it's gonna get harder. Ugh. Now you're ready for the
To-do list is
world out
getting
there.
fuller and fuller.
Claim a quest reward at the quest board. Okay.
Man, I've got the stuff.
Finish level 2 in Act 1. I need 200. Start a new run. Current record. Act 1, level 8.
On to the next round.
Go!
This beat is rockin'. Nothing can stop me.
Rage Strike. Your basic attacks deal +3 damage and have 25% chance to critically hit. That sounds good. While in Tan's Rausch, gain 25% additional critical strike chance. Oh, I like that. Rage Kick. Your kick applies anger to you if you hit at least one enemy. These kind of abilities are always really fun to figure out what to craft. I want more experience.
Here comes MWA. Mia with attitude.
Go!
Feel the Tanzrausch. Shit, I was just in the flow.
They do have an option to adjust latency, but I don't know. I sometimes always drift. I don't get it.
Yeah! Aw, is the song already over?
It should have. It does have a way to adjust latency, but I find myself drifting when I was practicing in the options.
Who's afraid of Mia? Yeah!
I wonder what the little lightning bolt is. It must be the lightning strike charge.
Go!
Ooh, that's my song!
Ah, that was a mistake.
Tasty. Hell yeah! Over already? How disappointing.
Is this a beat 'em up? I wouldn't call it that, Rival, unless you would call something like, Crypt of the Necrodancer a beat 'em up. This is closer to Crypt of the Necrodancer and, Hi-Fi Rush. And I think a little bit of Hades in terms of the top-down perspective and 3D movement. I'm not confined to a grid like Crypt of the Necrodancer, but I do get penalized if I do not move with the beat, which you can see I have a 78 count right now for my combo. Let's get the toughness. Oh, I should have probably went with HP. Oops.
Ready for a party?
Go!
This beat is rockin'.
Oh, I thought I saw him blink, but I thought he was gonna hit it
I'm
earlier.
too old for this shit.
I thought he was gonna hit earlier.
Home sweet home.
Complete the kick training.
Another item on the to-do list. Hey, Body.
Hello, Mia. Would you like to enter a sparring match with me? It gives me much pleasure to assist you.
Does it really make you happy if I rip you to pieces? Or are you just saying that because you've been programmed to?
I understand. You think that since I'm a robot, I can't show any feelings. But Selin was kind enough to equip me with an emotion chip, which allows me to feel true happiness.
True happiness via the emotion chip.
True happiness and the desire to be pummeled? I guess you could say that fits like a glove.
Your sparring partner awaits you.
Kick enemies into walls or other objects to stun them and interrupt their attacks. Stay on beat to increase your beat streak. Kick Body into the ring.
Push me against the wall. Not bad.
Kick Body into the ring while he's blinking in preparation for his attack, in order to interrupt it. Oh, that'd be useful.
You can counter attacks
Oops.
with well-directed kicks.
Oh, too early. Hold up, what was it? Oh, into the ring, okay.
Not bad.
Now defeat Body using your attack and dash to kick and kick to accomplish this. But most importantly, stay on beat. Bringing your face to the ground is true happiness.
Keep it up. Level of difficulty now increasing. You're doing really well. Yeah, that's it. Now you're ready for the robots out there.
Okay. It's got a pretty tight loop from what I can feel. Let's get the ultimate. Some more HP would be nice. Recover 1 health after each fight. That wouldn't be too bad. I do like more HP. We'll get that. This might be worth investigating too later.
Look out, robots. Mia's on her
Hey,
way
Mia!
with even more
Are you
ouch up her
ignoring
sleeve.
your trainer? So,
Come here.
How are you managing out there?
So. Up to a point it goes really well. But then I get the feeling that my attacks are just too weak.
The stun is so helpful. It was kind of nice.
When you manage to focus yourself completely, when you're fully in the flow, in the tunnel,
The love logic.
then you can generate enormous energy, an ultimate attack at full power.
Sounds good.
Keep in mind that it's like dancing. When you feel the beat and have internalized it all the way, you can unleash completely new powers within you.
Mia, you perform, dancing up a storm, sweeping through the town. Oh, now she's coming swifter, moving like a twister.
More like a gentle breeze.
Gentle breeze.
Wang! Wang! Kabang! Wrecking Ball Mia strikes again. Shatters Dietrich's brainwave thang. Bang!
Wow. Your rhymes are really special.
Oh, sorry, Mia. Didn't hear you come in. I'm working on a new song here. Working title, Einstürzende Die-Bauten.
Okay, don't want to put a damper on your creativity here, but you have noticed that I'm getting subtly smacked around out there?
Mia, you are a warrior. A force of nature just waiting to be unleashed. The Tanzrausch tape will help you.
I'll admit, it does have a ring to it. But I'm so glad you skipped the vocals.
Now Mia's in the flow, messing with Dietrich's brainwave radio. Oh yeah!
It's really nice to come back home, Joe. All hell's breaking loose out there. And I feel safe here.
Glad to hear it. It's always been important to me that people feel at ease at my place.
Remy-san in love.
After all the stories you've told, I always thought that all you care about is getting parties going.
And it's true, but no party rocks when the people don't feel safe. There were a few nasty characters on the scene back then. Really uncool stuff went down.
The uncool stuff.
That's why the #1 rule with me at SAFE was everybody watches out for each other. And when everybody's doing fine, then they all have fun too. And then the party can take off.
Sounds good. When everyone's doing fine, then they all have fun too. And the party can take off. I like it. Sounds good.
Makes sense. No wonder folks always partied the hardest at your place. Hey, Selin. Dietrich's robo-idiots got me again. Thanks for rescuing me. Do you have any idea how I can finish these nasty critters off? You're so good with technology.
Also, I didn't mention it, but I really like her bushy eyebrows. She looks really, really good. I like the style they gave Mia. She's so cool. All the characters have really nice looking designs. The art style here kind of reminds me of Mario Strikers a little bit.
Once I disassembled one of Dietrich's old robots. D-Tech's algorithms are hard-coded. That means that the attack patterns are always the same.
Hard-coded algorithms, how could they? Not good practice.
Once you've recognized one such pattern, you can take advantage of it.
Thanks for the tip.
Sure. You lived on the street with Tony for years. You'll be able to handle a few robots.
You bet. I'm gonna disable the system. That means I'm gonna pull the plug on you, robo-ass.
Go!
Feel the Tanzrausch.
Virus Ultimate. Your ultimate applies 2 stacks of virus to each enemy it hits. While in Tanzrausch, destroyed enemies afflict nearby other enemies with 1 stack of virus. Virus Kick. Kicking enemies into walls or other enemies also now applies 2 stacks of virus. I'll do this one.
Who's gonna stop me now?
It looks like there's some new meters here. The harem reminds you of Foxtails. Yeah, it's really cool.
Prepare to die.
Go!
it's too late.
Hey, Rust Buckets. Tell your boss I'm coming to get him. I see dead robots.
Ultimate power. Your ultimate deals plus 10% damage. Firmware upgrades. Extra effects deal plus 10% damage. Finesse. Basic attacks deal plus 10% damage. Let's go with Finesse. I want the experience so I can keep getting more upgrades.
I'm going to start a revolution.
Go!
Hit the nutheads in 1-second intervals. Be close to your friends, but even closer to your enemies' robots.
The stun is so good from the kick. You just kind of combo them. Seto-san, cheer, jam, cheer. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Start a revolution? I am the revolution.
Go!
I'm starting to feel the rhythm. Cool.
Oh, that was getting kind of gnarly there. You got so much more progress. You bet it feels rewarding to do the stun, kick, dodge. It is. It's really, really fun. I'm sorry I've been kind of quiet. I've been really enjoying what I'm seeing. Oh, we could do level 2. Ooh. Yeah, let's get that. I love these kind of things where you get to plan out and min-max what you want to do for your different builds based on the abilities they provide you. And then you have to choose.
With Mia.
You have to choose between
Go!
upgrading yourself long term or short term. Ah, I messed that.
Tanzrausch. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
A
they really
dead
want you to use that
robot
kick
is
for
a
that
good
guy.
robot.
Brandenburg Gate with speakers? I never heard of that. Cheer, cheer, cheer. Thank you. Getting kind of rough. Hello, Pudding. Welcome in.
When I'm through with you, you'll only be useful as a pager.
Go!
Oh no.
Just can't get enough.
Are there higher beat per minute options? From what I understand, Zio, I think as you progress, the beat starts changing. So I think because I'm in Area 1 or Act 1, the beat's kind of simple right now. But I think later it's going to change.
This looks like a job for me.
Go!
Pump up the jam. Beat it! Hasta la vista, toasters! A dead robot is a good robot.
My rush was between 120 and 160 if you remember correctly, but the BPM rush went up to 200 and that was a ride. This seems to be about 120, 130. I think you're right. I do think it'll become even more challenging once I start hitting higher levels. I am in the baby mode. Hopefully I can do this boss battle this time.
I've been waiting for a new challenge. Ooh, that's my song! Keep it up. Scratch your paint job, you bastard! Scared, Rust Bucket? You don't stand a chance against me!
Oh. They got a long window there. Dad, thank you for 15 months of support. How are you?
I've got rhythm in my blood. Haven't had enough yet? Didn't expect that, did ya?
Oh no. Oh, they got me. I got off beat with the movement.
The next round is on me.
So close. Good day, Death. Thank you for 15 months.
Nice service bringing
How are
me
you
home.
doing?
But the catering on board could be better.
Cheer, buddy, cheer, cheer, buddy, cheer, cheer. Doing good. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm trying out a new game that was gifted to me by the developers, and they, I believe they recently released it. It was so close, so red, so close. You're thinking of ulting him. I was using the triangle button to ultimate, but I wasn't seeing anything happening. So maybe I'll learn in this new quest here. But Dad, do you want to play the LRPG? Thank you for the 15 months of support. It looks fun. It's a lot of fun. I've only been playing for just a little bit, but I've been really enjoying it. I think it's, I never played Hades, but I think it reminds me a lot of Hades from what I've seen.
Mia, flow on over to me.
Alright, man, hold on.
Why so down?
I didn't make it.
Dietrich has a mole.
Oh.
Oh, you mean an informant? Someone from Dietrich's army who will help us? Oh, that's great news.
The writing is very charming. I really do like the way it looks too. It looks cool. The character art and design. Like he has all these cables all around him, but he looks like he's wearing like a cool scarf. It's really nice. I really love her character design. Her face, it says ow.
No, a mole. A ginormous monster made of steel. Really nasty thing.
I was so close to.
Don't give up. I'm sure you can take him.
Thanks. I won't let him get away again.
Complete ultimate training with body. I think that'll help, having ultimate.
Task completed.
Hi, Mia. Everything okay?
No, Dietrich's toasters really did a number on me. Can you teach me a few tricks?
Just to be clear, I'm not a fairy who can turn you into an invincible fighting machine.
You're not?
The voice actress for Mia is really good too. She sounds really like she's here, you know? She's so good in the way she delivers the lines.
Hey, we're not in a cheap action movie here. This shit's for real.
This stuff's for real, okay? The handsome old man DJ. He is kind of handsome, huh? I like her the way she looks too. I love her trench coat. They just have a really impeccable style. It's really fun to look at. They look so cool.
If you want to be strong, you have to train a lot. Only experience will get you further. I've put together a training plan for you. You'll find it here, right next to me, by my little training station.
Yep, already started it. Feels good.
Keep it up, dear. The sweat has to be pouring, and you have to feel every muscle.
I'd love to learn more from you.
Whenever you want, Mia. Whenever you want.
Did she just pull out a knife? She's like, look at this. You love the art style and the music. Yeah, me too. It's really cool. What do we get here? Oh, we could do this. Tanz Rausch. If you hit the beat at least 20 times in a row, you enter Tanz Rausch. While in Tanz Rausch, your damage is increased by 50%. Some upgrades further enhance the effects of Tanz Rausch. Damage resistance. Damage resistance reduces the amount of damage taken. Negative damage resistance increases damage taken instead. Oh. So if I do this upgrade, your Tanz Rausch is even stronger. Choose between the following. Tanz Rausch Offense. You do 5% more damage during Tanz Rausch. Defense. You gain 3% damage resistance during Tanz Rausch. Reliability. 2 fewer beat hits required to enter Tanz Rausch. Oh, that's interesting. Combat style. Your actions deal more damage. Choose between the following. Basic attack damage. Alright, increased by 5%. Okay. Same for ultimate and extra effect. Got it. Energy gain. You gain more energy. Choose between the following. Patience. Gain 10% more energy automatically every beat. Aggression. Gain 10% more energy when hitting enemies with basic attacks and kicks. Destruction. Gain 1 energy whenever you destroy an enemy. Increased drops. Increase the chance of gaining specific minor upgrades. Choose between the following. Alright, so we have energy, shields, double damage, and everything. Shield power-up give you shield when you pick them up. Energy power-up restores energy when you pick them up. I don't know if energy means my HP or energy for the presumably ultimate. Double damage power-up. Double your damage for a brief amount of time when you pick them up. Increase the chance to gain specific major upgrades. Okay, so we can actually try to build a certain way here if we want these different abilities. Extended training. Increase all your damage by 1%. Ooh. These are really fun to choose between. I feel like more damage in Tanz Rausch is not a bad way to go. Oh, I can choose this way with triangle button. Got it. Cool, I want this one then. More damage.
That'll help.
Let's check this ultimate thing out.
Hey, Mia. Nice to see you.
Even though I clobbered you last time?
It gives me great pleasure to be of service.
You really are weird. But hey, I could use a sparring partner.
It's best to practice until you fall into a Tanz Rausch. You absolutely need a sense of rhythm for that.
Tanz Rausch! Yay!
Tanz Rausch.
Wanna dance?
Your energy charges up over time. You can accelerate this by performing actions on beat. Okay, so it is the ultimate stuff. Charge up your energy.
Your ultimate attack is almost ready to go.
Hit the nutheads in 1-second intervals.
You just keep getting better.
Your ultimate attack hits multiple enemies at once and deals significant damage. Your energy is depleted then in the process. Attack body with your ultimate attack.
Do you want to try out your ultimate attack on me?
Yes. Yeah, I didn't get to do that. I tried using ultimate. It wasn't doing that.
That's gotta hurt. Thank God I'm made of steel.
Now defeat body. Use everything you learned so far to accomplish this, but more importantly, stay on beat. Most importantly, stay on beat. The German pronunciation. Oh, Spartangi! I think they have German voice acting, and they have German also as the language choice too. It's really cool.
Fantastic. Can you make it to the next level too? I've been hit. The Good thing I don't feel any pain.
Oops. There we go.
No one is as good as me.
Anything else? No, not enough. Potions. Oh, okay, cool.
Hi, Mia. How about a slushie? Mia, you look like you could go for a refreshment.
It must have been locked due to this. Yeah, I was trying to use the triangle button and I was seeing I was using something, but I didn't see a special effect, right? I saw that there was a bar I had underneath my left side, the bottom left, but I would see it fill up and deplete whenever I use triangle, but I swear I didn't see any actual damage or anything happen. Unless it did and I just didn't see it. You had to look at the word Tanzrausch, a state of ecstatic or frenzied excitement experienced during dancing. That's so cool. Thanks for sharing that, Turquoise. I didn't know. German has a word for just about anything. It's really cool and you get to learn new languages, words. I think it's really, really awesome. Thank you for the hydrate, Ninja. I could use a refreshment. It's a fun language. It is. I don't know any German really, but I do think it sounds really fun. Thank you for the treat. I'm gonna save it for later.
Hey, Joe. What can you offer me?
Only the best. I got the old slushy machine working again.
You got the old slushy machine working.
You really have to try my newest creation.
What's in it?
Oh, mostly tomato juice, herbs from my own private crop, and a dash of the finest motor oil.
Motor oil?
Motor oil? You're trying to kill me?
Yeah.
Ah, come on. It's a great lubricant. Interesting side effects included.
I don't know if I want to have that slushy, man. After all those moves, you do need a refreshment.
No risk, no fun, huh?
Interesting.
Hey, Selen.
Oh, hi. I reconfigured the drone's backend, by the way.
Drink the slushy. It didn't sound appetizing. It didn't. Thank you for the hydrate.
Does that mean they can transport my equipment now, too?
Unfortunately not. The DTEC security check couldn't be overwritten. It's programmed in the kernel level of the drone software. I'd need an intrusive hack for that.
Yeah.
I love that she's the hacker. That's so cool.
I've optimized the drone controls. Now the flight home shouldn't be quite as choppy.
Ooh, I've been bumped up from economy to business class. But does that change anything?
Apart from traveling comfort? Nope, not really.
Well, at least we'll travel in comfort. It didn't sound very appetizing with the motor oil, huh? The kernel level anti-cheat, no! Alright folks, we're gonna call it here for the evening. But I want to say thank y'all for joining me today. I hope you had a lot of fun. We got to clear Paper Mario, and we got to try out a brand new game, courtesy of the developers. I really enjoy the bit I played of this game, and I hope to play it some more later on. It was very fascinating to see how fast-paced the battle is. Pretty accessible to join and jump into as well. I didn't feel too out of place when I was trying out the buttons. And I think that we have now full equipment unlocked, all the abilities probably for the main buttons. So that should help us in our future endeavors into the act. But let me see if Sora-san's on, because I want to go right into her. We will be coming back tomorrow with our first playthrough of The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. And then we will hopefully have Final Fantasy IV ready for Sunday, which will also be a first playthrough. So I hope that we will see you then for that. Let me see if Sora is on. And yes, a special thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu, Urei-san, Katie, Slayer, Galen, Amai, and Cabal for the raids. And everyone's been hanging out. And everyone's been chatting and lurking. Thank you too for your company. Sora should be on. Let me just double check. There she is. Alright, if you don't know Sora-san, let me show you a little bit of what you can expect. So, Sora-san is a very friendly android from Japan. She can speak with you in English, Japanese, and French. And on this particular day, Sora-san always plays Party Animals and Super no Dage World. So if you have either of those games, you can feel free to ask to play with her and all the other viewers there, because it's a fun time to play. She does have a lot of fun interactive chat commands, like subscribe, Ono, and jump. There is also the shoot command, but be careful, because Sora-san has counterattack ability. She's a lot of fun to hang out with, and I hope that you will join me in having a fun time over there, especially if you have Party Animals or Super no Dage World, because you can come join and play. Let's go get the raid started. Parlez Francois, yes! She is studying Espartangi. I can't pronounce it. I only know Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit. And salut. But let's go over and have a fun time with Sora-san and Party Animals. I'm liking the game a lot, Turquoise. I would recommend it if you enjoy these kind of rhythm games. It's been a ton of fun. So if you like that, please check out Beat Slayer. See you later, Tristan. Otsukaresama deshita, Uri-san. Furi Seiya-san. Good night, Zio. Good night, sweet dreams, Toshiro. The Herald of Chaos. Bonne nuit. Alright, let's go use that raid message over at Sora-san's. I'll see you all over there, okay? See you tomorrow. Mata ashita. Iterashai. Take care. Let's go have fun with Sora-san. Good night, bad man. Good night, DT3. Good night, Gamu-san. Oyasumi, minasan. Iyome yo, sweet dreams. Good night, pudding. Voxel, voxel, pet pet, nade nade. See you all over there.